fall in love. I don't care about you and him, I don't care about what has been. I only care about your soft skin, cause we're still sleeping in my head. I don't care about you and him, I don't care about what has been. I only care about your soft skin, cause we're still sleeping in my head.
Hey, hello, I'm JulieJo. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be short, just straight up. Why? Because this person's video is 3 minutes. This person is Tony Van something from Monat. She's in the very top of the company. I think she's like number 7 now, at least this past year. That's what it said in Monat, something like that. So we watched a video of hers recently where she said taxes are illegal. I'm going to put it up here in the card so that you can go watch it. This is a short video that kind of stems from that, I think. I don't know. I haven't watched it. But I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by her thoughts. And if you want to go report her for potential tax fraud, that might be a good idea. I don't know. So again, go ahead and like this video if you can, if you want to. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to my channel if you'd like. Buckle up because Tony's kind of a wild ride, I must say. Go ahead and follow me on social media if you want to as well. I'm on Instagram and TikTok. It's walkin_on_LexPro. And I guess we should just start. Let's go.
I know it's been a while, so I'm really super excited to be here today. I am stage and red carpet ready. Just got my hair done for next week. Super excited to be seeing all of you at our annual conference. For those of you that are a part of our business and
so this is like super fresh. Hey, there we go. This is super fresh. Like last week, they're still at Monations, I think. I think they left today, maybe. But yeah, so she's talking about Monations right now. So this is a super fresh
part of our company. So I'm going to tell you something. This is going to ruffle feathers. I went live about this a couple of weeks ago as I've been starting to educate myself over the last 6 months.
Calling it right now. She's going to talk about the tax fraud stuff. Straight up. Also, Charlene, I think, shout out to Charlene, one of my members, she found the original video that this person is talking about that she saw. Would y'all want to watch it? Let me know. Comment below. I'm honestly a little nervous about this video, but because I'm telling you, she is a wild ride. And you would know that if you saw the previous one. Let's keep going.
Hey, this is Editing JulieJo. Yeah, I was right to be nervous about this video. Buckle up. There's nothing I can really say. I'm just gonna let you experience it.
But I want to tell you, one of the reasons that I realized how effective network marketing was as a platform was the potential tax benefits. So this has led me on my journey.
Honestly, the tax benefits of network marketing are mostly for those who make like good money, like her. She's someone who makes a lot of money in Monat, and so tax benefits for her are good, but for the majority of people, they're not, and they usually get screwed over when it comes to taxes. Let me know. Comment below if you've been screwed over by taxes with MLMs. I was 100%.
And you guys, I'm taking a course right now. I've been studying it for 6 months. You definitely should be following Freedom Law School on YouTube. He's got, Paymon has some great information. But also too, now I'm doing courses that are done through a judge, all about tax laws and all about, our rights, which is a huge, huge deal for me, and about educating, especially women.
She's a QAnon conspiracy theorist, I think. I know she's far right-wing, like Trumplican type of person. And she thinks taxes are illegal. Let me know below if you want to see, like if you want me to do kind of a deep dive into what she's talking about. Because I'm curious as to what this like freedom law is or whatever. So yeah, let me know. Or if you know anything about it in general, comment below.
Hi again, Editing JulieJo. Yeah, after this video, I've decided I don't want to do a deep dive into this. So, yeah, good luck with the rest of the video.
Especially women in this day and place of time. But I'm going to give you a couple of resources that you guys can go use besides that YouTube platform that I gave you. One, and I just got this. I've been studying it since October, and you guys, I never come to you without empirical evidence. And that is the great thing that I love, is that everything can be researched and everything can be shared.
Then why do you believe in conspiracy theories? Then why are you pro MLM and say everyone should join an MLM? Evidence and facts show us that it is not a good business opportunity. I call BS straight up. And I bet her empirical evidence, or whatever she said, is from the person who's saying taxes are illegal, which doesn't make it empirical evidence.
So the great thing is that right now, I just want to share 2 websites with you. I'm going to encourage you to go actually do your homework. And one of them is the OregonStateAssembly.com. And the other one is tasa.americanstatenationals.org. Talk about eye-opening. And, again, I am halfway through the course for the statenationals.org website, and it's really, really interesting. And I just really, you guys, I'm all about information. I have been, talking about this for over 20 years.
Sorry, I am looking at those right now, and I guess it's paused or stopped her video. Okay, so I'm looking at these empirical data, my butthole, dude. These are weird. Good thing I have a VPN. Lord. Okay, so let's look. So how about we just do a quick little look-see? I'll share my screen. And I would love for y'all to let me know what you think below. So here's the first one, the Oregon Assembly. I think this is it. This is the Oregon stateassembly.com. What is the state assembly? Well, the founding fathers of 13 colonies founded our government. They each represented their specific land areas as they formed what was called assemblies, which are groups of local people who came together at their local meeting halls to discuss how to self-govern their counties and national states under common law, each state being a sovereign nation unto itself. Today's counties and nation states across America are once again forming assemblies to take stand that we, the people, had to restore our lawful government. Okay. Yep. So I have a feeling this is a far right-wing weird thing. I could be wrong, but let's see about us. Okay. Okay, the Oregon Assembly, Land and Soil Jurisdiction, Intention, and Manifestation. It is dedicated to upholding the public law and the unalienable rights of the people of Oregon. This is accomplished through education and public recording, creating and maintaining a complete and fully operable land and soil jurisdiction, state and county, common law court system, and through the building and training of peacekeeping force for the prevention of the national trust, the enforcement of the public law, and the upholding of the federal constitution owed to our state and people. In practice, we are an assembly of hardworking, thoughtful, curious, hopeful, eager, caring people who recognize the need for community, mutual respect, and dedication as we reconstruct our lawful government of, for, and by the people. To the ends, we, the people of Oregon, have called all eligible Oregon nationals to assemble the Oregon Assembly, Land and Social Jurisdiction. We do this peacefully and without rancor, I don't know that word, to secure and safeguard the unalienable rights of the living women and men in Oregon. Get involved. Regardless of your, so flag, constitution, articles, and docs, letters to agencies, travel, vaccine information, assembly meetings, litigation, standing drill. Okay. Vaccine information. Let's see. An error. There's an error on vaccine information. Got it. Articles and docs, the Constitution, civil flag. This is the civil flag, apparently. Is this it? Is this really it? Your proper name has been kidnapped, transported into the realm of commercial fiction, and falsely identifies a franchise corporation. Like a Burger King franchise belonging to the British Crown. The franchise is a United States citizen under the diversity of correcting your birthright, political status by expatriating from all of the U.S. citizenships and developing superior evidence of your true identity as standing as an American state national. What am I... What? Give me a second. I want to listen to this again. I'm going to exit out, okay, of these so that I can listen. Some of her, has it... Hold on.
.com, and the other one is tasa.americanstatenationals.org. Talk about eye-opening. And, again, I am halfway through the course for the statenationals.org website, and it's really, really interesting. And I just really, you guys, I'm all about information. I have been, talking about this for over 20 years.
Oh, so this is what happened, because she said this like in the caption that Instagram silenced part of it. So let's take a look. Let's go down the rabbit hole. TS.
Hi, editing JulieJo again. I quickly regret going down this rabbit hole. Prepare yourself.
TASA. Okay. This is not empirical evidence. This is literally so funny. Look at this. Look at this website. Yep, this is it. Okay, so tasa.americanstatenationals.org, the long-awaited one-page declaration of the American State National. Dunning-Kruger. Oh my gosh, okay. So apparently the so Oregon, that was Oregon's assembly, American State National, whatever. And this is just, I guess, like the overall. So this is their long-awaited one-page declaration. The attached one-page declaration is sufficient in and of itself to replace the 928 documents for purpose of participation in the state assemblies and conduct of all business that people may normally engage. It reverses all presumptions being held against them and blocks any further interference by the quote-unquote governmental services corporations and their offices. The only inputs required are the name of the state where they were born and the name of the county and state they currently live, plus the day, month, year, and their hand-printed signature, plus the partition of the recording security, blah, 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 blah. That is, the man returning home signs his name in printed upper and lowercase and as taught in grade school, not in cursive. As the state assemblies elect their recording secretaries, they should establish their election record, which shows the names, addresses, and dates of election in terms of office, plus record of their affirmation done with their hand on a copy of the Bible. Please note that the United States Supreme Court has ruled that any affirmation or oaths of office that are not taken on the Bible are invalid and illegal for purposes of international conduct of business. We take our affirmations on the Geneva Bible and they take their oaths on the King James. Once the blockchain recording system, no, it did not freeze, and no, it did not mute. I just am having a shocking moment. They won't need to record anything with any territorial state and state fees and pay fees to them anymore, and they won't need to file tons of paperwork denying and reclaiming and moving things around. They will need to record at state. What have I got myself into, everybody? What have I got myself into? Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and read, shall we? Is this it? Wait, where's the attached document is sufficient? Where's the attached document? I want to know. I don't want to click on any links on this page, okay? Okay, I'm not clicking on any other links. After political status correction. So this is like after, I guess. For American state nationals and American state citizens, you need to ensure that you notify employees correctly regarding your rights regarding the federal corporate gift taxes you do with your W-4V form. Other than that, there's really no other notification that's required. Depending on the job status, blah, blah, blah. You will need to notice or refuse to contract as needed and necessary. Please remember that the most of these persons are heavily indoctrinated and compartmentalized, so please be kind but firm in your approach. You can also think of it as an opportunity to educate and inform. The IRS forms are just means to direct your employer's actions. The normal W-4 is an instruction to withhold. The W-4V offers the option to not withhold. If you are not in receipt of federal income, you don't need to withhold such taxes from your paycheck and should use a W-4V. Okay. Hold on. What's going on? I'm so nervous.
Way through the course for the TAS, and one of them is the OregonStateAssembly.com.
I'm going to look into this really quick. The Oregon State Assembly. When the colonies separated from England, King George, blah, 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 the people united to form common law grand juries and continued in functioning functioning government. As legislatures matured, they slowly increased governmental power. I'm sorry, I will share my screen with you so that you can also read along. Okay. However, civics, the branch of the political philosophy concerned with individual rights, was generally taught and known by the people who asserted their rights and maintained order by applying the common law. These people united in the form of common law grand juries and continued to function in government. As the legislation matured, they slowly increased governmental power while simultaneously reducing personal sovereign power. Okay, this clicks because I see so many people who are like, the sway a little to the right. By that, I mean literally as far right as you could, like pretty much smashing yourself through the right wall of the room, if you know what I mean, that say they're sovereign citizen. And I'm wondering if that's the connection here. This was done through a combination of passing pro-government legislation and reducing or eliminating education about civics. Today, 2.25 centuries later, hardly anyone ever knows the meaning of the word civics. Despite the fact that the state and federal constitution still acknowledging the common law as the ultimate law system, people everywhere are conditioned to believe that the statutory law and codes are the only source of law. The only remaining common law generally known among the people is common law marriage. The common law grand jury is now dormant only because of the public ignorance of its power and the supersede of all the government entities, including the modern statutory defined grand jury. Awakening the grand jury will not be graciously accepted by the government. A strategy is needed to reintroduce this fundamental protection against tyranny and injustice. We, the people, are the first level of government in a republic. In an assembly, we have the power and authority over our elected state officials of state government through our state constitution. Our state constitution is the roadmap of the authority for our elected state officials, which includes the process by which we have the power and the authority to hire and fire these servants in our state constitution. We, the people, to have the power and the authority of removal at any time during the elected official's term of office to take him or her out of office via proper notice and another election, which will keep the wheels of government from stalling on its tracks. I bet this was created once Biden became president. I bet it was. Oh my gosh. What did I get myself into? I don't know, but Van's scary. Or Tony Van or whatever name. She's scary. Anyway, let me know what you think below. I think we should take a little further look into this.
Hi, editing JulieJo again. Yeah, I took a further look. I will not be looking any further.
I would love to know your thoughts. I did not know this was going to go there. I was just curious as to what this video said. I think we descended into hell. It's time to climb back up. It's all right. We're all right. God bless a VPN. Oh my God. This is the stuff I'm talking about. I could have this all wrong, but I'm pretty sure I know what that is. I'd love to hear your commentary below. Please let me know what you think about that stuff. Oh my gosh. Whatever. I hope you have the most amazing morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are in the world and whatever you're watching. I'll see you next time. I've got to go scrub my eyes.
Show you what I'm all about. Make up for what we lost. Tonight is the night that we're gonna fall in love. I don't care about you and him. I don't care about what has been. I only care about yours.